Hello, my nymphs. Welcome back to Yggdrasil. My name is Michelle. I'm so sorry for not live streaming lately. I guess I'm just at a lack of profound ideas, and I want to give you guys good content. So, what I'm kind of looking at right now is prefacing. So, I want to preface for you guys and say that today I'm going to be reacting to Ablaze, and I like Ablaze, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have, and I enjoy what he brings to the table in terms of exposing this whole world of faking disorders online. If I had one critique, it would be that not every person posted on r/fake disorder cringe actually is faking it, if that makes sense. There's a lot of, I don't know, it's hard, especially I'm going to be talking about dissociative identity disorder a lot because it's not very common actually at all for me to get comments like this, but I got a comment on my Dr. Grande video, and they were like, dude, you know that Dr. Grande is not a great doctor or whatever, but I mean, it should be a pretty good idea of that if they're on YouTube. But no, I don't know. There's probably some great doctors on YouTube, but Dr. Grande, on this video, someone commented he's not a great doctor, but dissociative identity disorder isn't real. So that's not a good critique of him to question whether it's real or not. And I'm like, I'm just so confused. I don't know. I'm so confused because it's I don't know, even if any of us have someone in our life who has OSDD1B, dissociative identity disorder, or literally any kind of dissociative disorder, even, I don't know, it's trying to explain to someone that ghosts are real because you actively see them all of the time, and it's hard. I hate it. It's I don't know how to tell you, that it's actively happening. Yeah, it gets faked for various reasons, in the court of law, on TikTok, whatever, to whatever various degrees. But that does not mean that every person, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. So let's go ahead and react to Ablaze, a video called... Okay, so I want to preface a trigger warning because I was kind of apprehensive to make this video in the first place because I know that fake disorder cringe can genuinely be triggering for some people. I can't... people are posted on there I'm gonna I don't know a lot about Tourette's, frankly, so I'm not really going to talk about it as much as I'm going to talk about dissociative identity disorder, which I still don't know a lot about. But I do know that systems who do have DID, who have been posted on there, it's hard. It looks... I don't know. It looks I don't know. It's that's how the disorder is. I don't know. I'm trying to think of specifics, but the alters can't control how they are the way that they are. So it's if an alter is being over exaggerating or just, I don't know, people will take it as acting, where in reality it's no, that's just actually the response of a traumatized person who has dissociative identity. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm bad at explaining this, you guys. But, so yeah, that is my trigger warning, because I think that some of Ablaze's videos, like, posts, like, systems or whoever of whatever disorder, who genuinely do have the disorder. So I know that that's probably going to be upsetting to some people, because it's like they're going to be talked about as though they're faking it, which really sucks. I like Ablaze. What's up, Jordan Hollister? I always go into his videos with the understanding that he doesn't have the mental health knowledge as much. He speaks only on his experience with Tourette's. Yeah, that's lit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I can't even give my 2 cents on faking Tourette's, because it's like, it's who I can't gatekeep that stuff, especially though since I don't even know, because like, I can't even get started. I really don't know. So yeah.
No.
I'm so nervous. No. Oh wait, he used tags. Very nice, Ablaze. Very nice.
No. Guys.
So, okay, so we're starting off easy. This guy's obviously faking dissociative identity disorder and doesn't really have a good understanding of what it is in the first place. But,
I need you to spam Rozzy chill. No, Rozzy don't chill.
This is the worst.
No. Guys, I need you to spam. If you want me to take over this vessel, I need you to spam Rozzy don't chill.
I don't even know.
Spam your blackest hearts.
Like, this is so cringy, though, bro. Like, seriously? Like, why? I've actually heard him say they may have the disorder they portray, but question why even make a video, like, fantasizing the disorder. That's a good, you know, I like that a lot better than the fact that they might be faking it altogether. Because, like, I know that I'm on the internet, like, fake claiming dissociative. Dissociative is actually, no, I actually did fake claim another system. But, but that was, I forgot the name of that system, the Wonderland system, or something like that. And, anyways, so, I'm not running around fake claiming systems pretty much ever, unless there's, like, pretty tangible proof, or like it's for the greater good of the entire DID community, I guess. I don't know. I know you guys, I'm gatekeeping the DID community.
Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know how I responded to this the first time I saw it. I think it might have just been me, like, the same exact way I am right now, like, what?
Oh, boys. Well, it's been a minute since we've been on this subreddit, but I hope you all did type in the comments, Rozzy, don't chill. So it really came to my attention not that long ago that we really haven't been on this subreddit for a minute. And honestly, after seeing that first video, I can see why. But you know what, I'm going to grit my teeth today. We're going to carry through. I found some pretty atrocious videos on this subreddit. Oh, God. We've already got pink-haired Justin Bieber from 2012 back into the...
That's the thing about this guy. He says, shout out to Ablaze. I don't know. I have to link this video in the description right now because I feel bad if I don't. Because, like, come on. That's not what's happening right now. What? Oh, yeah, this is the live stream. I was like, that's not the live stream. So, yeah, he has this thing about how, like, fakers are usually, you know, teenagers, young adults with colored hair and Justin Bieber cuts. And I'm like, no, I think it's funny, but it's obviously not true, like, because, what?
Today's video, and I'm already
I
scared.
did not make this account to get clout off of having DID. I, Sav, started this account because I felt so alone and isolated and
I mean, honestly, that's a good conversation. I'm gonna play this video, I'm sorry, in 1 second. But it's a good conversation about, like, fetishizing disorders in general, I guess. Like, it's hard because, like, some people genuinely feel so seen. I could be wrong. Like, it could be not really worth it. But some people feel so seen by, like, being able to relate to these experiences that are being shared online. But obviously, like,
terrible and fake and ashamed of having DID. And I hated it. And I didn't want anyone ever to feel the way I was feeling. I knew that there were people on TikTok who were sharing their experiences with it, and it made me feel a little bit better, and I wanted to be that person for someone else. I wanted to be a safe space for systems and for people questioning whether they're a system to be able to just watch funny content about it. I didn't even plan on, like, making educational videos when I first started this. I just wanted people to feel less alone. I understand that sometimes it can be hard to trust, but I promise we aren't just using this for clout. We get this kind of...
I mean, frankly, like, if you see someone, like, I guess the kind of answer right now is if you see someone on the internet who you think is faking, I guess what I would do, I don't know if anyone has any better advice, but is just to scroll.
Kind of comment a lot because we do have a following on TikTok, but it was never our intention to gain a following. That being said, we love all of you guys and are so grateful for all of you.
I feel the harm comes when people fake disorders and don't know they don't know about for awareness. Oh God. I mean, it adds to the stigma and does more harm than good for said awareness. I personally feel more misunderstood now than 5-6 years ago. Ooh. As someone with bipolar disorder, yeah, bipolar disorder is another big one that is being thrown around on the internet. So I am, as in spreading misinformation. So yeah, I'm sure you feel like less, I mean, maybe not, but some people might feel less alone, if they see their disorder online, I guess. I mean, I definitely did, especially with, like, just basic stuff like anxiety and depression. But at the same time, I feel like it is almost more important that the disorder isn't misunderstood, because, like, now there's people on the internet just being like, I'm manic, and not really understanding that people go through natural highs and lows. It's completely normal, especially, like, I don't know. See, okay, I'm gonna have a hot take, and some of you guys might not like this, so genuinely, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, I could be wrong, but when you have dissociative identity disorder as a teenager, because obviously it's not like you don't have it as a teenager and magically when you're an adult, like, you have it, you have had it the whole time, but your alters aren't as fully formed yet. Actually, I talked about this in the past, but that's all I can remember about that. So, like, people with diverse alters at the age of, like, on whatever, it's kind of interesting, but not unheard of. I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously, I would like to preface that I'm not a doctor, and I'm speaking as I don't know any more than anyone watching this video. This is just a conversation. Something else I've come across, if you go to kindly correct information. There's a common theme of just an angry reaction and being told they have zero tolerance for everyone. It's not a healthy way of dealing with your disorder, no matter what it may be. That's a good point. Like, yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, it's a very common reaction for people to get angry, whereas, like, when people genuinely, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, like, this is a hot take, this is not really a cute take, but, like, when you genuinely have a disorder and someone fake claims you, like, yeah, it'll make you angry, but you're gonna be more, like, on the outward, just be like, okay, and, like, bitch.
I like how we watched the video that girl literally just said, oh, yeah, well, you know, sometimes it can be hard to trust us because sometimes it may come off wrong, but
Yeah.
promise we do not do it for clout. I promise you, we do not do it for clout. Literally, the next video I watch is this. Okay. What does this even mean? Is this supposed to be like an encrypted dark message on the internet that we're supposed to like decode? Let's see what we got here. Oh god. Why does this girl look like a 7-year-old, but also my old science teacher that was in her 40s at the same time?
I mean, is it 2020? Ablaze, I really appreciate you as a human being, but like, making fun of people's looks in 2023, I mean, I've done it before. I mean, I used to do it a lot, but I guess now I'm kind of realizing that, like, if you make fun of someone's looks, what are they supposed to do about it? Just what are they supposed? But like, if you were to like, you shouldn't. But if you were to instead make fun of their Oh no, I'm teaching you how to be manipulative. This is terrible. Don't make fun of people at all. But what am I trying to say? Not make fun of people, but correct someone's behavior, I guess. Although I try not to do that online because people aren't going to listen to you online, and really, like, who are you? You know what I mean? Like, I don't, whatever, bro.
I'm fucking scared and confused.
And tell me about the most bizarre member of your system.
Some bizarre members of our system. Red Panda. Among Us character.
Let's go, baby! The Among Us character!
Yeah, I kind of feel bad because, like, something big in dissociative disorders, OSDD or DID, like, people who have, like, what is it, fictives or factives, or like alters that come out of a movie, video game, TV show, whatever. Like, that's actually, from my understanding, really common, but I could be wrong, so take that with a grain of salt. But I feel bad because, like, people who have these traits in their system, like, it doesn't mean that they're faking. But, like, I do understand the argument of also then sharing them online, because at the end of the day, like, I know what is desirable about, I don't know, like, I get what is desirable about faking DID. Like, it makes sense to me. Like, oh, you get, you know, you get to express your different personalities in different ways, and, you know, kind of you get to even play your favorite character. But it's like, no, that's actually something that people experience, and it's not cute. I don't know, you guys. I feel like I'm kind of bombing. Something I've been told of people's looks: if it's not fixable in 5 minutes, keep your mouth shut about it. That's a good point. Like, bro, you got some, like... Yeah, what happened to role-playing? Right. I'm not even gonna... But it's like, it's hard because it's like, it's not your fault that you have these desirable traits because they're not desirable to you. You know, so, in fact, like, I can't even imagine, like, fuck, that's so frustrating. Like, the things that you actively go through if you have a dissociative disorder, and having people be like, yeah, I have affective, like, I'm gonna die.
Who wouldn't want to alt as the Among Us character? Oh, yes, you know what, I used to think this was all fake. I take it all back. Every single video I've made on this subreddit, sorry guys, I was wrong. Imagine waking up one day, you wake out of bed, I I'm feeling a little bit more sus than usual. I think I'm gonna alter the Among Us character today. What an easy life you must live if that's your biggest concern is waking.
I'd be curious as to as to how, I'd have to do my own research, how fictives and factives work in DID. It's actually interesting.
Up and who are you gonna?
Like, is it like, for example, let's pretend that you love The Walking Dead, okay? Is it more likely that you would develop an alter based on that in the correct situations, than like some random commercial? I don't know, I'm being dumb.
Oh, as today.
I'm just kidding, I'm not dumb, you guys, I'm sorry.
Maybe you're feeling a little bit more sus than usual. So you're gonna alter the Among Us character and evict your own parents from their house. Very epic. But go on then, let's have a little look at the sus 7 to 40-year-old science teacher. We'll have a little sus.
Oh my god, bro. I mean, I want Ablaze to roast me. I feel like that's kind of an honor. Like, I kind of want, like, wait, let me look in the mirror. I kind of look like, a 17-year-old skater boy.
DID video says she'd been uploading to the subreddit. It's literally like I'm back at school and I'm on a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, I did my, you guys don't care. I did my makeup today, but then I took it off, and then I realized that I wanted to go live, and whatever, I'm over it. I'm not gonna cry about it, I'm just gonna complain about it on live.
With my history teacher, I don't like this, guys. I'm fucking scared.
You think we're just fucking joking? You think we're just playing around? You think us and everyone in the comments we're just here to have fun? If it were just about us, it'd be, oh, whatever, delete the comment.
I mean, that's a good point, fam. Is like, I'm not saying that this person is faking, like, I don't even know who this is. But, if you do fake a disorder, like, that is so fucked on so many levels, but mostly, like, it's gonna hurt your psyche, but most of all, it's gonna hurt, like, people around you, bro. Like, I would not want that in my life. You know what I mean? Because truly, you can't understand what it's like to have a disorder unless you actually have it. Like, I thought I took 2 addiction classes in college. I know that's not a lot, but, I learned as much as I could about it, and I truly thought I understood it, but until I actually realized that I was an addict, and it's completely different than you would ever imagine it to be. Even with, like, eating disorders, it's so funny. I used to watch Educating Shani, and I used to think that, trigger warning for eating disorders, but I used to think that, purging was because you felt some weird need within your body to purge the food. I had no inkling that it was because of, like, it could be for various reasons, because of weight or whatever, like, for various reasons, not only because of weight. But it's like, bro, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me who was really off with that kind of stuff. I was watching Hill House, bear with me, and one character was a therapist for a little girl getting SA'd. She made a monster called Mr. Smiley from the face in the woods she would stare at. A child could make, say, a zombie from The Walking Dead. That, let's say, always playing during the bad times because making someone they know is too mentally traumatic. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Like, I feel bad for, like, I don't want to ask you because you're not a freaking Google. Like, but thank you so much for explaining that to me. That's kind of what I was getting at, is, like, you're not going to just develop a alter based on a TV show or whatever, or a celebrity or whatever, if you're not actively going through trauma. With TV being more common, fictional characters would be very much more common in children. Oh, checks out. That is so interesting. I think it's a mixture. I think some people have genuine mental illnesses, whether it's DID or not, but some think DID is so compelling, especially teenagers. Yeah. I feel terrible because it's like the least compelling. I can't even fathom what it's like to have the disorder, but what I've heard is that I don't even want to talk about it because it's going to trigger people. And people who, especially teenagers and people who feel like outcasts. It's such a creative way of expressing yourself. That's a good point. It's a way of expressing your creativity. You know, I mean, I personally like to write original characters, okay? You know, and I liked, you know, but would I ever, no, like, I can't, but y'all should write a novel or a screenplay because these are some great ideas. I'm talking way too much. I feel so bad for people who are just, like, waiting for the video to start. I'm so sorry. Link in description for the video if you don't want to hear me talking.
But you're implicating everybody else in the comments, too. And we don't take too kindly to that. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Right in my comments.
Wait, what are they saying? They're just having competitions for who can come up with the dumbest shit show now? I mean, is that really a constructive comment? Not really. Like, how are you supposed to respond to that? You know what I mean? But personally, writing it down doesn't give you instant gratification. Checks out. I mean, you're absolutely right. Like, I'll shush now, but I'm so interested in this. No, please. I appreciate your, like, I want to make more videos about it, but, like, I don't even know what to talk about. Like, it's like, yeah, it sucks and it's happening, but, like, what are we supposed to do, bro? Exactly. Yo, I get that. Writing takes too long, brain is too fast. Well, obviously, if you have DID, that would... But, you know, if you're faking it, I mean, it checks out. It checks out. Especially, like, usually if you write something... I'm gonna stop talking. If you write something, like, it's very rare that you would actually get it published, but if you post it onto, like, Wattpad or something, not a lot of people are gonna read it. But if you come up and you actually make these characters in real life, damn, like, I get it. You know what I mean? Not my characters. No, could never.
Where I can see it because I've got notifications on for this post still. Inanimate, non-human, and animal alters are very common because of how the brain processes trauma.
Is that true? I don't know that that's true. Don't take anything.
Sometimes it does it funny. Please go have a garbage attitude somewhere else. I'd really appreciate it.
Oh god, oh fuck, guys, this is literally how Far Cry villains.
Is that a fire sign? I feel like that's very fire sign to smile while making fun of someone. Oh my god. If there's any fire signs watching this, I literally am like borderline. I think you might be my favorite signs. Aries, what even are the fire signs? Sagittarius and Leo. Like, I adore. Like, I have to say, like, I need more fire sign in my life because I'm like, It's tricky because it becomes a vicious circle of victims and genuine victims. I feel so much for those who suffer from these things, bro. Like, I can't even fathom, like, going through that and then seeing people online who just get to put on the camera and then turn the camera off. Like, people with disorders like Tourette's, all of these disorders, bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder, you don't get to just turn off the camera. You know what I mean? Yes, Sagittarius here. I adore her. Are air signs dry humor? Oh my god, Jordan, we're both Libras. I get along with Libras very well. I adore.
I made. This is like Far Cry.
And Sagittarius, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know I shouldn't pick favorites. Like, it's up there for sure.
7, but the only thing the big bad villain is gonna do is give me a detention.
Wait, okay, is it true that Sagittariuses are low-key sad on the inside? Because it makes me sad. I want you guys to just be happy, because I feel like Sagittarius, like, they just portray themselves like they don't want people around them to be sad, so they just portray themselves as really happy. But I found out that some of them are low-key sad, and I'm like, no, I'm a Libra too. You guys are kidding. But you guys, you want to know something terrible? No, it's actually not terrible. I don't know why I use that word. We share a zodiac sign with Dissociated, but it checks out, right? Because of like the aesthetic and the charm. Because us Libras, we try. We can try. We can talk our way through anything with charm. Oh God, that's me to a T. Yes, that's iconic. That's so sad though, bro. I hate that. But like, it checks out. Wait, so would that mean that Sagittarius is the sad boy of the fire signs?
To school. Guys, I don't like this. I'm getting bad vibes from this girl. Let's move on to some of the other ones. I'm fucking trembling right now. Oh, yes. Baby! Somebody with a weird green hair. I am back in my element, guys. This is like a Papa Ablaze's safe space is when I see someone looking like this. I've got to be honest though, like 80% of people on this subreddit literally end up looking like this. They want us.
See, like, it's kind of funny, but it's also, like, I don't know what to say about that, because it's, like, actually, that's more or less just the aesthetic of Gen Z, so it's, like, yeah, a lot of people are gonna look like that, but I do appreciate the broccoli top that they're wearing.
To take them serious. For a 4-year-old, she's pretty well-spoken.
Hi, I'm Olive, and...
See, I don't really see that as faking.
What a dumb name. What a stupid...
Like, why... Like, I used to, like, listen, you guys, I used to be skeptical about, listen, I'm not going to talk about littles on camera, because I don't have DID, I'm the last person who even should be talking about this, but I used to think that it was, like, why would a little turn on the camera? But the reality is it's because, like, it's not a child, it's an adult who was traumatized, and this isn't a child mindset alter. And so even if they are technically in the mindset of a child, like, they could still want to turn on the camera. Wait, is a furry making good of colored hair? Okay, I don't understand, but I hope those are not correlated. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a furry, but I don't think that a lot of people with colored hair would know that.
Your parents named you Olive? Sorry, Olive, but I hate to break it to you. Your parents definitely did not love you. Like, after she was born, they just looked in the fridge and they were like, oh, honey, what name are we going to give this one?
I'm actually going to say, no hate to the furries. Oh my god, you didn't even mean furry, but I'm gonna talk about it still really quick. I feel like furries are actually really nice people. I'm gonna stop now because I'm gonna be furry claimed. Wait. No, you're totally fine. I'm just talking about that for 0 reasons. Wait, is it fun making fun of colored hair? No. Oh my god. You're absolutely right. Like, that's what I'm, like, trying to say is, like, how is it, like, literally 50% of the Gen Z is coloring their hair different colors, and it's like, I don't really have a response to that, because it's like, yeah, people with the disorder will have colored hair, and people who are faking the disorder will have colored hair. So it's not really a good measuring tool, I would agree.
Well, fuck it, I don't know. He opened the fridge and he just said the first thing that came to his mind. Olive. Fuck it, Olive. That would do.
And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe 4. 4 seems nice.
Yeah, that's not how that works, Olive. I don't just wake up one day and go, oh yeah, fuck guys, I'm sus dog. Do you know, today I'm feeling...
I really don't have any response to that because it's like, I don't know. Weird furry fact, there is a whole convention where people are furries, and ones that do it for cough reasons are the ones they give furries a bad name. Ew, no. 1 second. Yeah, that's terrible. Like, you know?
I'm feeling about 6, you know? I know I'm 25, but I'm feeling like 6, you know? I've just got loads of energy today. I'm feeling fucking good. And then
He's giving me air sign vibes. No judgment to the air signs. I'm also an air sign. I don't know why.
go down to the kids' park and start playing with the kid. That, yeah, I'm...
I've gotta go, you guys. I'm sorry. I will make a live about this in the future, though. So, I do appreciate you guys being here, and I have this video in the description if you'd like to finish it. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this live. No, everything's fine. It's just that my mom's home. I don't really want to record while she's home. It's kind of awkward. I feel so awkward. But yeah, everyone have a lovely night. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn the bell on if you're feeling risky, comment below once the video is uploaded. It helps with the algorithm. Thank you so much to each and every one of my members, Jordan Hollister, and anyone watching after the video is uploaded. And yeah, thank you so much for watching as always. And sorry if this topic was weird. I feel bad if it upset anyone because it is quite a weird topic, but yeah. Bye.